So now that the Shayla drama is over, let's get back to business figuratively, literally and figuratively speaking. Yeah, let's see exactly. So I guess it's a business contract signing. Let's go.
This is a great decision, and we are very, very excited, and we are going to make this restaurant fabulous.
Absolutely.
I brought my lucky pin.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
All right. Now, my lawyers, they have come up with this contract. Everything in it is pretty much standard.
So for those who generally normally say, no, Anthony don't like lawyers and him not like deal with things the legal way, trust me, he does. He just don't likes to deal with things that he likes. I think, okay, y'all keep saying this, and I don't think on a respond on your sayings, but your sayings are correct. Anthony really only cares about the money and business. As long as I have to do with business and Anthony, he cares. Anything else, him really not care about. So, in terms of with even the child thing or whatever else it is, yes, absolutely correct. Him really only care about him money. Him really care about him kid. I share y'all sentiments.
Only thing you need to do is look it over and sign. If you have any questions, just let us know. We just want you to be comfortable.
Yes. Very comfortable. As you should be.
100%.
It is in good hands. I promise you that.
Yes, we will definitely not let your business, your former business, fall to the wayside. We are here to improve it.
Yes.
And nothing less.
Absolutely.
Now, what I would say is that I wouldn't have signed a contract right off of the cuff like this. I would have wanted to see the contract before. It'd have been good for kind of tag this with my lawyer to look over it before, to kind of come to a contract signing with the actual contract, meaning that you have never seen before and you don't know what's on the contract. That kind of seemed kind of weird, especially being a business owner like herself. I'd want to think that she'd probably get some legal advice and support, but she hasn't done that, and Anthony is a shark. I can say that much. He is a shark, and the one thing he's going to do is if he can cheat you out of it, he will cheat you out of it. If I should think whatever it is. If him can cheat Rolanda them out of the offer in itself, he could cheat her as well. So I would have, had a like a business card. I would have put that with my lawyer.
It's been a difficult decision. But we want this to be for the better, of course.
Absolutely.
That's right.
But what does that mean?
Oh,
a non-compete. Yeah. It's, babe, you want to?
it just means that basically I won't, or you won't go to another pretty much competitor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a different restaurant, unless you want to be.
You won't take your recipes anywhere
Okay.
else.
Exactly.
You'll stay here with
Exactly.
us. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much standard.
So that's not really quite standard. In other words, does the recipes have a worth to them? That's kind of what I think that they're trying to say. Because, okay, if you're going to say that she can't take the recipes to somewhere else, it means that them kind of trying to patent the recipes that she pretty much has. But my question is, were they going to do something different to the business, or are they just taking over whatever she has as far as recipes are concerned? This is, again, hey, they're just doing business. I cannot fault Anthony and Amber for doing business. This is a part of business. I think Miss Shoshana, it would have been great if she had a lawyer look over this contract. Rather than her just signing this off on the fly, it would be great for her to do that. Amber is smiling because Amber just do whatever else it is. Woman know is Anthony. Anthony go about business a little bit different. I haven't seen too much of Amber shanking people, so I can't say that about Amber. But I know Anthony is good for it, and that's the only thing I'm thinking of.
That's where we'll all sign there.
Wow. Yeah, this.
Are you okay? We're still doing this, right?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. Would you be more comfortable if we sign first and then?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. If there's just one of the pages with all of our names that you'll sign on. Up, that looks like that's it right there. And fantastic.
Today's date is
January 4th. Yes. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Miss Shauna, you honestly, you're in great hands. I know this is a big step, but there is absolutely no need to worry. We will all work to make this place great.
Over.
My turn?
I'm hoping. I'm hoping, Amber.
Yes, this is going to be fabulous. Wow, it's done.
I think that the business owner is scared. She's scared because I think that she's looking at this and she's saying, based on how Anthony has done it, this is what I'm thinking. I'm assessing. It could be wrong, but I think she's looking at it and saying, based on how Anthony has done this, she's probably second guessing herself to wonder if it's the right decision that she's making. Not sure. We're not quite sure. I guess time will tell. I guess time will tell as to Anthony's real full reason. If it really was Amber that he bought this business for, or was it someone else, or was he trying to do something else? I guess we'll see that over time as far as everything is concerned. I'm still against how the lady has. What would I say now? I'm still against the mere fact that she signed this contract without having her lawyer really and truly look over it. But again, they're not incorrect for doing that, and they're not shady for doing that because people will give you contracts. It's up to you. You know what I mean, to do your due diligence. Again, Cabit Emptor, let the buyer beware. So as far as they're concerned, hey, you need to be aware of what you're signing. At the end of the day, it's really and truly that people can't always be taking responsibility for you. You need to take responsibility for yourself. You need to know that you're in a big business deal and a big business transaction, and that maybe spending 500 or 600 bucks on a lawyer to read over paperwork just to ensure that you're not being tricked in any verbiage or any clause is done. That's all I'm saying. You just have to do your due diligence. People can't always be there for you for whatever. So I can't, again, if they shank her, I cannot blame them for doing so. And you can't either, because this is business, the world of business. In the world of business, that's how it works. You have to do your due diligence. But let me know what y'all think. One thing is, you think she's ready? Do you think Anthony have some up his sleeve? Give me a take. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon.